So what if you have logged into the course, but you're unable to get to one of the assignments that you think you should be able to get to? What might have happened? So if you're locked out, let's go through some of the options that you have before you call your instructor and tell them that you broke it. So let's say you logged in fine, you went to modules, and you were trying to do this mastery goal test or this this testing quiz. And you'll notice you're not able to click on anything, nothing happens, right? Well, look over here. It says prerequisite is the begin here unit. And it's locked because you haven't done this prerequisite. So where's the begin here unit? It's up here. Obviously, you're going to begin here. You must do these three things. See, it says complete all items in order to unlock unit 2. Okay? So let's give you another example. What if you're fine, you got through these three things, and then you went down here, and unit 2, you were trying to do the vocabulary assignment, or at least look at the directions for the vocabulary assignment, and you couldn't get to that. Well, again, notice over here it's locked. Unit 2 is locked because there's a prerequisite of doing Unit 1. So you must do the 2 tests that are in here. There won't be 4, there will only be 2. You have to complete them both in order to unlock Unit 2. Prerequisite for Unit 2 is Unit 1. So I hope that's helpful. Let's look at another one. What if you skip the modules completely and just go to the calendar? What happens then? So here's my calendar for July, and you can see that there's some assignments due on Tuesday and the rest are all due on a Friday. Let's say I just wanted to go in and do this vocabulary assignment. Notice there's no directions here. So this is not always a good way to go. It's a good way to see what is due, and yes, you can click from here, but it's not always the best way to go. So let's just see what happens if I click on this. It says, this assignment is part of module Unit 2 and hasn't been unlocked yet. So you can't get through that way either. So basically it's locked. You can't get in until you do the prerequisite. At this point, you wouldn't know what the prerequisite is, and it might be frustrating to you. So make sure that you use the modules for that. All right, I hope that answers your questions, and this was of some help to you. Any other things that go on that seem strange to you, contact your course instructor and they'll be able to help you out.